Hi guys, Ed here again. I've got a lot to talk about today and I'm going to be speaking really fast because I want to do it all in under 10 minutes. Now last time we talked about the playlist editor, today I want to talk about the mixer and automation clips. Now automation clips are ways to change some sort of property of sound in real time. In trance it happens a lot, cut off frequency or whatever, you know, something always happens in real time in trance. Now I'm going to show you how to do that in FL Studio really quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do is create some sort of simple beat or simple trance sound, and I'm going to use this thing called Nexus little plugin. I think it's a demo for me because it gives me errors. I'm going to create a little quick beat here in the piano roll first. I'm going to select everything and hold down shift and copy it across many times. Oops, don't want to do that one. Okay, now we've got a really poor sounding beat, but it's a good starting point. Now if you want to change the property of sound over time, I'm going to use the cutoff frequency. Here we've got a filter. Now every single plugin is going to be different here, but the cutoff frequency is basically changing the sound, so I'm going to play it and I'll show you what it does. See how it changes? Now let's change that in real time. We're going to record the change. What we're going to do is hit record, say record everything, and press play and get ready to record. That's it. Oops, cancel that. Oh, where's it going? Okay, so I'm going to hit play and you'll see the cutoff frequency changing with what I recorded. You see that? It's remembered that. Now it's remembered that if you change a parameter, then if you go on the top left and click on last tweak parameter, it's going to give you options to change the last parameter. Now the one I've been changing is the cutoff frequency, so it's saying there master cutoff. So if I click edit events, this is where I recorded. It's getting higher, lower. So I can actually change the events right here, like that. Start high, then go low. See? Now the thing is, by doing it like that, it's okay, but it only does it for the pattern. Now it's only going to do it for the pattern and keep repeating. Now you might not want to do that. You might want to change a parameter over the song length, over a length greater than the pattern length. So how do you do that? You know, what you want to do is, instead of doing that, you want to click on last tweak parameter and do create automation clip, which is a better way of doing it anyway. As soon as I do that, I have now in my playlist editor here, I've got something called automation clip. So I'm going to play my song again. Oh, you'll see nothing's changing there. What I can do is you can use a mouse and drag and drop, like up and down or whatever. And you can see it's changing over time. So you can actually quickly change a parameter over time really easily using automation clip, and you can have as many as you want of those over here at the top. So it's really a funky little feature, that is. So that's automation clips. It was a really brief introduction, and I don't know much about them yet myself anyway, but I know I'll be using them quite a lot for trance. So that's that. So now I want to talk about the mixer. I'm going to get rid of this automation clip and go back to the basic sound I had. Yeah, whatever. Click that off. Okay, what's the mixer? Let's play what we got here. Okay, so that's our little pattern there. Basically, what you can do is send every single pattern to a particular mixer channel. Now what I'm going to do is send this synthesizer sound to a mixer channel 2. So you've got FX over here, and I'm going to use my scroll wheel and send that to mixer channel 2, and I'm going to send all my drums to mixer channel 1. You can actually send different outputs, different patterns to a particular mixer channel, then you can manipulate them all together in the same way. So all my drums are on channel 1 and the other things on channel 2. Man, I wish it stopped giving me these errors. Okay, so if I play that and I open the mixer, take a look at this. You can see like on drums, the drums are on mixer 1 and the other things are on mixer 2. Now I can actually switch this off, mixer 2, even mixer 1. Underneath I can change the panning, the volume of the different mixer channel. Now every single mixer channel here, 1, 2 and so on, it goes all the way up to 64 by the way. All of these have to go into the master channel. So if I switch the master channel off, you can't hear anything. Everything goes through the mixer channel and then through the master channel. Now what the whole point of this is, basically you can add effects to a different channel. So let's say to insert 1, I add chorus channel. It's going to add chorus to all of my drums. You can hear that. I can also go to mixer channel 2, add an effect. In fact, let's add chorus again. At the bottom I can switch the effect off quickly, so it'll stop all these 8 effects. You can have up to 8. Switch it back on. You can also decide how much of that signal goes to the mixer channel with this knob here. Another thing you can do is, let's say you actually have the same effects on more than one channel. You know, there's no point using up one of the 8 effect slots. So let's select none, get rid of the chorus. Let's select none, get rid of the chorus. And what we're going to do now is at the right there's like 4 shared channels there called send channels. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're shared channels. So let's use send 1. Add the chorus to that, and then what I can do is I can click on insert 1, and then up here I can, under send 1, this little knob says how much of the signal to send to the send 1 channel. I'll say send all of mine to the send 1 channel. Click on insert 2 and again send it to the send channel, the shared channel. Now both of them, basically when you play something, it's going to go to the insert, then it's going to go to the send channel now, and then to the master. So the send channel's got the effects. So let's play it. So it's got the effects on both of them. I can switch it off again. So you need to experiment with this basically. There's not enough time to actually go through it fully in this tutorial, but this is just an introduction. I will go into it deeper at another point in the future. Yeah man, so mess around with this, and there's quite a lot of effects there. You can just add different effects in there. It's just a way to manipulate what you're doing and group different patterns and different instruments into one, and add certain effects into one, and add panning and so on into one. Yeah man, that'll do. So until next time really. I think I'm way over 10 minutes here. Alright, see you guys later.